In this short video, you'll see how the new structural sanitization technology, which is part of the adaptive redaction suite of options for the Clearswift secure gateways, allows you to protect your organization's business interests and reputation by purging common document formats of active content. Active content is frequently used within common file formats to provide users with a more interactive experience or to improve workflow by automating tasks. However, it's entirely possible to insert active content into documents for malicious purposes. For example, an attacker could insert active content into a web page or an Office document with a view to sneaking spyware into an organization. How much caution will your users exercise if they receive an expected file from a trusted source that contains active content? The embedded scripting could be used to silently download and install other malware from sites on the internet. Alternatively, it could be used to run malicious payloads within the document itself, which will be used to continue to spread the malware infection throughout the user's system. This is a technique commonly used to propagate advanced persistent threats, or APTs. You need to protect your organization against this type of exploit, but there are a number of considerations when selecting an appropriate solution. You could opt to rely on desktop and gateway antivirus software. However, conventional signature-based antivirus protection doesn't provide a complete defense against APTs and active content within files. The heuristic detection incorporated in traditional antivirus products can detect active content within files, but many organizations have found that it can be very aggressive and, in practice, yields too many false positives. You could choose to simply block all documents and web pages that contain active content. However, in practice, a lot of organizations avoid this approach because it can lead to a high number of false positives. These false positives, and even the real positives, can interrupt the flow of business, increase the number of calls into the support desk, and generate a large manual processing overhead. This all results in lost productivity and creates costs. An alternative approach is to simply remove active code from the documents and web pages, but deliver the underlying information content. Since the active code will rarely affect the information within the document, you can strip it out in order to protect your organization from exploits without generating a large number of false positives. The new structural sanitization technology, which is part of the adaptive redaction suite of options for the Clearswift secure gateways, allows you to detect active content in your internet and email traffic and automatically remove it without becoming an unnecessary barrier to valid business communications. You can allow the critical incoming information to reach your employees in a timely manner. Equally as important, you can ensure that you don't propagate any threats to your partners and clients and expose your organization to legal liability or damage to reputation. You, as the administrator, simply configure the gateways to remove active content from specific file types. The gateways then scan all of your internet and email traffic, looking for this active content within the specified file types. In the event that active content is detected, the gateways can automatically remove it from the file and then allow the underlying business-critical communication to occur. The recipient receives the information that they need, but your organization isn't exposed to the types of malicious threat associated with active content. As you've seen, the structural sanitization technology for the Clearswift secure gateways allows you to protect your organization's business interests and reputation by purging common document formats of active content. This is done automatically and consistently at the gateway without becoming an unnecessary barrier to valid business processes. To learn more about how Clearswift can address your structural sanitization needs while enabling continuous collaboration, click on the link in this page to request an online demonstration of the Clearswift secure gateways or download a copy for evaluation.